That's where your strength comes from. That's what separates the winners from the whiners. So when life gives you lemon, but with no one to share it with, don't fall in that trap. Remember, success is not a destination. It's a journey. And on this journey, you need to take care of yourself. Physically, but once it does, it grows 90 feet in just 6 weeks. You realize that overnight success usually takes about 10 years. So you persist. You keep going when the going gets tough. You keep pushing when others would pull back. You keep believing when doubt creeps in. Because you know that persistence is to the character of man as carbon is to steel. It strengthens it. It hardens it. It makes it unbreakable. And let me tell you something. Universe has a funny way about having the mental toughness to weather any storm, to bounce back from any setback, to keep moving forward no matter what life throws at you. It's about adopting a growth mindset, believing that your abilities can be developed through seeing challenges as opportunities, viewing failures as lessons, and treating setbacks as setups for comeback. Because, let me tell you, life isn't always going to be smooth sailing. There will be storms, there will be rough waters. There will be times when you feel like you're drowning in a sea of adversity. But with the right mindset, you can weather any storm. You can navigate any challenge. You can overcome any obstacle. So cultivate that winning mindset. Nurture those empowering beliefs. And when you change your life, you change the world. And while those things can certainly, success is often the result of small, consistent actions taken day after day, week after week, month after month. It's about the little things you do every day that add up over time. It's about the habits you cultivate, the disciplines you practice, the routines you establish. Read for 30 minutes. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. These may seem insignificant in the moment, but over time, they accumulate. They transform you. It's like the story of the sea hammers away. It's like the story of the stone, as much as a crack showing in it. Then on the 101st blow, it splits in 2. It wasn't that last blow that did it. Of all the small actions you take consistently over time. So don't underestimate the power of small actions.
Howdy, beautiful people. Princess Bravo here. If you are new, and welcome to another episode of me documenting my life. So I'm just done with drinking my cocoa with milk. I hadn't put any sugar in it, and it was really yummy. Yeah, so that's gonna be my pre-workout. I wanna work out because yesterday I didn't manage to work out. I was feeling so much back pain, so I had to rest, So now, since the pain is not too much today, I want to get back in my Zoom because, working out literally makes me feel so much better. It improves my mood, and I know it's very beneficial for me, to just move my body every day and to exercise. Plus, I also don't want to get fat, so I'm gonna be doing this for the rest of my life. Anyways, let me put my hair up, and I just finished editing a reel that I had recorded yesterday, and I've already posted it. And I know my lashes are coming off, but it's okay. Once I'm done with working out, I'm gonna fix everything. So let's get into my workout.
It's so clear, so obvious, and yet as simple as it is, so incredibly difficult.
You think you're a good person, but you're hurting people. Mark Strauss reminds himself in meditations, he says, remember you can commit an injustice by doing nothing also. There's the things that we turn away from, the things we don't want to think about, the things that we say are someone else's problems, the things we say we can't do anything about. And those are injustices that we are allowing to be perpetrated. We're complicit in that, unless we try to do something about them.
Strauss talks about being jarred by circumstances, messing up, failing. He talks about the idea of a rhythm, coming back to the rhythm. And I like this idea. I think Stoics talk about the logos or the way. And think of the logos, the kind of rhythm of the universe being the way, something you come back to So even if you screw up, it's always there. The metronome is always there. The rhythm of the music is always there. You want to come back to it. The obstacle is not the problem. You're the problem. Your opinions about it are the problem. Your orientation towards it is the problem. The Stoics say the obstacle is the way, right? The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. What do they mean by that? Marcus Aurelius is saying that there's something you get to do because of this. There's things that you can do now that you couldn't do before. There's an opportunity for you to act with courage or discipline or justice or wisdom. There's something you can do now that you couldn't ordinarily do. We can't let a crisis go to waste. We have to use this thing in front of us. Yeah, it seems like an obstacle, but now there's something we get to do because of it if we do it. You have the most powerful man in the world in an empire 2,000 years ago who believed preposterous things about where the universe came from and even their sense of right and wrong. And the Romans were like us and then were utterly not like us. And no one was more removed from normal modern life than the emperor. You crack open this book, Meditations, to himself. And it's not just, oh, I get a sense of what he's talking about. But it sounds like he's speaking to you with what you are dealing with right now. What it is, ultimately, is the specificity, the total insularness of it makes it utterly generalizable and relatable. He was authentically being himself, and in that way manages to speak to millions for all time. In one passage in Meditations, Marcus Aurelius writes down what he calls epithets for the self. He talks about being honest, talks about being upright. These are words, he says, that he can live by. A couple different times in my life I've tried to do that, but part of one of the Daily Stoic challenges a few years ago, I wrote down 7 of them. I wrote honest, calm, fair.
It's exactly 4:46 p.m. I wanted to dye my hair today. I've been waiting for the sun, but the sun is not coming out. So this is the day that I wanted to use. I'm gonna do like a separate video for that. It's the first time I'm going to try this out. I've never like used this hair dye. So I normally use these dyes called Subaru, and I have never tried this brand. So it's gonna be my first time trying out this brand. So hopefully everything goes on well and it doesn't like damage my hair. And so I'm gonna do a separate video for that since the sun is not out. So I'm depending on the sun to come out, and I don't know how long that's gonna take. And hopefully we're not in the cold months, because I've been waiting to dye my hair so that I can wash it. And I think it's been almost, I think, over 2 months now since I last washed my hair, because we came in this house in the month of February. So February, March, April, this is the 3rd month, and I washed my hair in February, the beginning of February. So this is my 3rd month. I haven't washed my hair in 3 months. The reason why I haven't washed my hair is because I was waiting to dye my hair, and the sun hasn't come out since yesterday. Yesterday was the day I wanted to dye my hair, since my man got this dye for me on Friday. I wanted to dye my hair on Saturday. The sun didn't come out, and today the sun hasn't come out. So I'm gonna have to wait. So anyways, that's fine. And also I'm going to start editing this video because I have storage, issues already. And that's the reason why I haven't even been doing like longer videos, longer vlogs, because of space. And the other day I was also editing a vlog which was like 23 minutes long. Actually, it wasn't even like 23. It was 22 minutes and some few seconds. And this video I was having, trouble with like saving the video. So I had to, because of space, so I had to delete all the apps on my phone. I deleted every single app on my phone except YouTube, because I had to use YouTube to upload the video. So after I had deleted everything and I uploaded the video, scheduled it, and then after it was done uploading, I deleted the video, right? So that I can have my space back, so I can return my apps. So after I downloaded like my apps, of which I didn't download every single app that I had on my phone, because of storage again, because in the middle of like downloading these apps, my phone was like, oops, storage. And then so I didn't download all the apps that I had deleted. Tell me why my Pinterest like disappeared. And when I tell you, I had started like creating content over there and posting like on a consistent basis. My app, I can't recover like my password. I have forgotten the password, and I can't even remember like where I put the password, like where I had stored it, because I am pretty sure I had written it somewhere, but I don't even remember where I had put the password. So now I can't remember my fucking password for my Pinterest account. And oh my gosh, that's really breaking my heart, but it's okay. I'm gonna have to figure it out. And even if I don't recover it, I'm still gonna create another new Pinterest, because what can I do? I can't cry over spilt milk, right? So yeah, hopefully I find it, and if I don't, I'm still gonna, you know, start a new Pinterest account. Anyways, that's just a great lesson that I had to learn the hard way, so that next time I'm not gonna delete my app. So in the meantime, I'm gonna be doing these short vlogs because there's nothing I can do. And this is just, oh, I need to stop talking, because the longer I speak, the longer the video is gonna get. So anyways, I'm gonna see you in the next video.
I'm proud of you. Keep killing it. Keep doing your thing. There's no ceiling on, you know, your growth. There's no ceiling on your prosperity. It's all in your mind. Whatever you say with your mouth, confess it, and that's that. And then work towards it and keep it moving. And anybody who don't fall in line falls back, and that's that.